sloppy toppy is when a delicious.
Can I give my mom a sloppy toppy?
Can I give my mom a one night stand? Hello everyone.
What in the world? What in the Jesus, Mary, and Joseph? Wow, this is not a good angle of me. Yeah, that wasn't much better. But what in the Jesus, Mary, and Joseph is going on with the true crime channels? I feel like people are starting to see their true colors. Today, Jelly Beans, I would like to, first of all, ask how you are doing, because this world is just... everything is crazy right now. Everything is mildly just a little bit crazy right now in this world, especially in the United States, but literally all is global. It is global mayhem at this point, y'all. Yes, I'm licking my juice. Somebody told me naked juice is like really bad for you, but I can't remember why they said it. Maybe I should Google it. I don't know. Remember, do not send anyone mention in this video any hate. Don't drag nobody. These are just my opinions. My opinions. You are allowed to disagree with me. That is what this is all about, is open discussion, ladies, gents, the gays and the theys. Happy Pride Month, by the way. I'm going to be making my Pride gender sexuality video this month too. I'm finally going to do it. I know y'all have been asking. It's coming. I promise. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this video, but I'm okay with that, because I mean, I'm gonna be coming for some people's faves. If you guys have been here for a while, y'all probably have heard me say so many times how I just can't get with the vibe of true crime channels. I can't get with the vibe of people talking about horrific events that happen to these people's families, and then they have a sponsorship for an adult toy or like a coupon app. You know, for the longest time, when everyone was hopping on the Bailey Serene, I don't know how to say her name. Don't shoot me in the comments. Don't kick my tootie in the comments. I don't know how to say her last name correctly, because I don't watch her like that, even though her podcast isn't too bad. I never hopped on the Bailey Serene train, the murder makeup mystery, as something for me, just the makeup application, the joking, again, while talking about like these horrific events that truly do impact people's lives, it never sit right with my soul. And I feel like we just have had an influx of true crime creators popping up TikTok, YouTube, literally everywhere. I know people that literally were that I see some creators out there, and I'm not trying to call nobody out. You do your thing, chicken wing. But I see some creators out there that literally have made videos about them humping, blow up turkeys. Now making true crime videos. Excuse me, what? Now, I used to love a good true crime moment. Don't get me wrong. I used to love a good true crime moment. I used to be a Law and Order SVU, dun dun dun. Binge watcher, CSI, you know, I used to love, you know, what's that show on the freaking, I can't think of it. It's that crime channel. Forensic Files. That's what it was called. I used to love all that shiz. But all that changed for me. I'm acting really like dramatic and amplifying my personality right now. But I've talked about this before. But when you experience in your life somebody close to you having their life taken in such a brutal, horrendous way, especially when you know that it's been it's unsolved, and it probably could have been solved by now, and you see the way that the family feels when these true crime podcasts and things of that nature talk about it, especially without asking the family's permission beforehand, and how it brings up, it just makes the victims of these horrendous crimes relive the same thing over and over and over again.
Uh-oh.
This is one of the reasons why I really do actually respect Kendall Rae. I used to love her, and I was mad at her for a while when she was trying to get her fans to buy or fund her house, allegedly. But I do really respect that she actually works with the victims' families and she like, you know, actually talks about the victims. Same with Stephanie Harlow. But I just feel like, again, I'm probably biased in this situation. I have been on a TV show, ID Discovery or ID, whatever it is. I've also been on a true crime podcast for my friend that was murdered as well. So I've done these. I know how they roll. I know how they try to dramatize things, and, you know, and all that nature. Actually, I have to say that the podcast that I was on was actually really respectable, was the TV show, but I can't talk too much about that because I signed an NDA. Once I went through that in my own personal life, it really changed my view on true crime content. I can't watch it anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I can't listen to the content anymore. I don't find it. Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding or vibing? However that goes. Will you never leave right beside me because I want you? You get what I'm saying though. I'm trying to make jokes because that's how I cope. But it's just so many families I've seen, because I'm a part of like a lot of like unsolved cases, Facebook groups and things of that nature. And so many families I see, even on TikTok, there's families of victims saying that they don't want these documentaries done on their families. They don't want YouTubers making content on their family member, their loved one, that, you know, they have to relive the trauma all over again every time y'all are making these videos. And it just seems like it's a trend. And then a lot of people are mad now because, you know, with the Amber Turd, as everyone calls her, my dog stepped on a bee. Sorry, that meme is really funny, but I didn't really agree with like all of the memes about the case, like a lot of them, because it's like basically, even if she is fabricating some of it or all of it, it's still making memes about assault. Like, I didn't find any of that funny. But anywho, chicken poo. When the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial ended, Bailey Sarian, she had tweeted out like this tweet where she was, I'll put it on the screen, but she was like sad that the trial was over, and a lot of people were really upset about this. And I feel like this was kind of, for a lot of people, a way for them to like wake up and see that like these horrific events that are happening to people, these tragic events that are happening in people's lives, like obviously, you know, it was a televised case or whatever, defamation case, but still it doesn't take away from the fact that it was still probably traumatic for the people involved. You know, it's treated as like a TV show or like a drama or like a thriller. I think that people are just so desensitized to these things now because we all consume so much media. There's so much info being fed to us at all, like every second is at our fingertips, right? We are consuming stuff that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, we wouldn't even know about, which has a lot of great things and benefits to that, but also a lot of really bad things. One of the bad things, I think, is that we are just so desensitized. And I think a lot of these true crime creators are so desensitized. They make a lot of freaking money, y'all. Like true crime creators make so much money making content off of people's tragedies. I could understand if you wanted to do like true crime content focusing on like maybe disappearances. I could vibe with that, like, again, but it's like the family, like no one ever considers the family. Or like if it's like, you know, Jack the Ripper or something of that nature, right? Y'all, so many of these families they are voicing, please take the content down, you know? There are Reddit posts that, I mean, y'all can Google this and find all this stuff, because I wanted to see when I lost my friend and I saw how, you know, her family was, reacting to like people just picking up her story. I wanted to see if other families felt this way, and so many families feel this way, y'all. So many families feel this way. So if you're someone who wants to make true crime content, you're making true crime content, please just be mindful and respectful. And as I was talking about the sponsorships earlier, I find it so highly disrespectful, some of these sponsorships. And I'm all about getting your coin. Get your coin. I understand, like, you know, I know true crime content was being demonetized for a long time on YouTube. You know, there's literally cat hair in my, but I'm still gonna drink it. But I know true crime content was demonetized for a while on YouTube. So, you know, they had to pick up sponsorships or what have you. But it ain't like that no more. YouTube fixed that like a couple years ago. Okay? I think it's inappropriate for people to be mukbanging like that Stephanie Sue lady.
A sloppy toppy is when a delicious.
Can I give my mom a sloppy toppy?
Can I give my mom a one night stand? Hello, everyone.
Mukbanging. I can't ever say it. Is it mukbang? Mukbang? I don't know how to say it correctly. Kind of like with Bailey Sarian. I think it's Bailey Sarian. Very pretty girl too. She's good with talking. Bailey is. I do like her podcast because it's not true crime. I mean, it is, but it isn't. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But like Stephanie Sue, for instance, she's mowing down food and is like talking about these horrendous crimes, and at the same time she's like eating food, getting all big-eyed and like talking about how yummy the food is and all this other jazz.
Before I have time to leave the room, this man says something along the lines of, and it all happened so fast the little details kind of blur in my mind, to the boss, I don't know how you get anything.
So
I
cute.
am terrified of Sophie. She's playing in her playpen, and then I see her. And she goes, eh. Sometimes I'm on the phone, I just hear like smacking noises.
Wait.
And I'm like, what is that noise? That's weird. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and today we are back with another mukbang.
And then you have Bailey, who's like doing the makeup and cracking jokes and I get the jokes are supposed to be lighthearted, but again, these are people's families. Like, do you all understand what it feels like to some of y'all probably do watching this. Some of y'all have probably have lost family members to horrific crimes, or know someone who has, or lost a friend. And if you feel comfortable, let me know in the comments down below how you would feel. I know some families just want the word to get out there, but so many families, you know, they feel like the person who committed the crime gets more attention. And even in the TV show that I was in, they were like that. They focused a lot on the people that were involved or suspected of the crime over my friend Trish. And I have a rally on my channel. If it's still up, I might have privatized it by now. I can't remember if I did or not. I can't remember if the family had asked me to or not. I was honestly hella grouchy, bitchy in the rally because I was just so mad. I wasn't grieving very well. I mean, look at it this way. How would you like it if, you know, something horrendous happens to your family member or somebody you care deeply about, and then you got somebody making a video about it, and even if you're excited about, like, yeah, they're gonna start spreading awareness, this person's gonna spread awareness, this is great, and then in the middle this person's like, and today our sponsor for this episode is Adam and Eve, or like, today this sponsorship of this video is, what is that, Raid, whatever, the video game, or today the sponsor of this video is blah blah blah. Like, I've had so many of y'all ask me to make true crime content. Like, anytime I ask what type of content y'all want to see from me, not so much now that I've voiced my opinions. I made an unpopular opinions video about this. I've talked about this briefly, like in live streams and everything like that. But that used to be the number one thing that people would request me to talk about, is true crime. And I had to keep saying, nope. Like, if I'm not going to make a video on my own friend who was murdered, why would I do that to somebody else's family? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I'm not trying to, like, come for people that watch true crime. Again, I loved me some true crime novels, true crime podcasts, true crime shows, true crime YouTube, all that, all the things, chicken wang. So I'm not trying to come for people watching true crime. I just want people to take into consideration that the victims do matter. It's about the victim, not the person who committed the act. And people talk more about the person who committed the offense or is suspected of committing the offense because they feel like they can help solve it, or they feel like they're like online detectives and they can figure it all out. And like, some people go absolutely accusing people of crimes that they possibly did not commit, and then these people are being harassed, their families are being harassed, and it's all because someone from the internet was like, oh, I think it's so and so because of this and this, you know. y'all are taking it way too far. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all are taking it too far. Content creators, the people watching it, the online sleuths and detectives. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this video because I know the diehard true crime fans out there. I get it. I don't hate anybody. I don't send any ill will to anybody. I just want people to try to remember, try to have human empathy, right? Try to have decency. Just try to remember morals, and just try to like not be so desensitized to everything going on in this world. And remember, these are human beings. These are families that have lost their loved one, who again have to relive this trauma every time Hulu comes out with a new docuseries, every time Netflix comes out with something, every time a YouTube video goes viral with millions of views about their family member. They have to relive that trauma over and over and over and over again. And I know that there's been content creators who have made videos with misinformation. That's another thing, Chicken Wing. The misinformation. It's the misinformation for me. Because some of these people making these true crime videos, they're not even doing the proper research. And then you got people that either know the case itself, or it's a family member in the comment section saying, there's so much misinformation in this video, please take this video down. And even if there's not misinformation, sometimes the family members are in the comment section, please take this video down. And some of these true crime creators have been gutter. That was a close shot to my face. But seriously, they've been gutter with some of these family, like some of the victims' family members and loved ones, when they've come and said, hey, this video is offensive, it hurts my feelings, like I don't want to keep reliving this. And the content creator is like, I don't really care, it's my platform. The entitlements. I don't know. I guess it's just like, if you haven't experienced it, maybe you won't understand. And I'm not trying to be a pick me over here with like, oh my God, I've experienced it, so like now I look at the world a whole new way, in a whole new way. I'm not trying to be a pick me. I'm just saying that, again, I just, something just don't sit right with my gut, you know? It's kind of why like I had to be mindful with my content in regards to commentary too, because like certain things they just don't sit right in my gut. And maybe that's why I'll always be bottom of the barrel as a social media influencer or a content creator, because I won't sell my soul for some views. Here I go, being a pick me again. But no, like I don't want to be that person that will sell my soul, lose my morals for some views. Because if you've been doing this long enough, going on 5 years, if you've been doing this long enough and you watch how things move and flow in the internet, you know how to go viral or at least get a lot of views. Like, you know the formula, as they put it. But that comes with a cost. It really does, because a lot of us social media people, we want a following because we want people to follow us for us. But at the end of the day, niching down is the best thing. And right now, well, the last few years, true crime has been the niche. You know how many people I've seen copy Bailey with the makeup and mystery? So many makeup channels that their channel started tanking once the beauty community imploded. There's so many makeup channels now that are makeup and mystery, or makeup Monday, or murder Mondays, or I mean, there's so many catchphrases at this point. You got drama channels making true crime. You got people that are 98% of their videos are them talking about sticking things inside themselves, which I don't care. I used to be a streetwalker myself, okay? So I get it. I used to sell the thing, chicken wang. I used to brown chicken brown cow for some dollar bills, y'all. I'm not trying to knock the hustle, but what I'm saying is, how can you have one video talking about you humping a turkey, and then the next video talking about someone's loved one being a victim to a horrendous crime? I don't know. It just, and then you're promoting your OF. Like, what? I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. I'm not trying to, like, again, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't think that way. But I don't know. Y'all let me know how you feel about it. I would love to know how y'all feel about it. Maybe I'm just a little sensitive, again, because I have my own personal bias with this. I'll see y'all in the next one. Expect more content from me, because now that I know the direction of my channel and the way it's going to be going, I'm very excited. Lots of story times, commentary per usual, because you know what? My ass loves to talk. So I'll always be talking to someone. If someone's listening, someone doesn't even need to listen. I'll listen to myself. I like to hear myself talk. Obviously, if I talk and I edit and I upload and I talk, edit, watch it again, upload it, watch it again, I must really like to hear myself talk. I hate when people in the comments are like, that person just likes to hear themselves talk. Or like other content creators say that about other content creators they don't like. And it's like, don't all of us content creators technically like to hear ourselves talk? I mean, I hate my voice, but like I still obviously like to hear myself talk. Like, I'm my biggest hype man. What is wrong with liking to hear yourself talk? I don't know. I guess that's like something to be shameful about. What in the world? What in the world is social media nowadays? I don't even know. I don't even know. But I hope y'all are having a good time. Like, all the kiki aside, I really do hope everyone is doing well. I hope that everyone's mental health is doing okay. I'll see you on the next one. Are y'all excited for summer? I'm excited for summer. I can't wait to go fishing. So exciting. By the way, if you made it this far, I do have an Etsy, which is in my link tree in my bio. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all the jazz, all the things that they, you know, influencers plug that I suck at, because marketing is manipulative and I suck at marketing, but that's okay. Here I am. Pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm the pick me today. Pick me, pick me, pick me. You ever see that meme where the dog in the back is like, pick me, that's me today. Pick me, pick me. All right. Bye.